Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with my Jund Sacrifice and Atroxa Reanimator list. I just jokingly refer to this as 5-color Jund, since Jund and then white-blue from Atroxa, but the main purpose of the deck is centered around Oni Cult Anvil and Teething Wormlet shenanigans. Throw in Blood Tithe Harvesters and Vat of Rebirths, and you don't really need the Atroxa. The deck is just a crazy value engine by itself, but having the backup plan of being able to put out Atroxa as early as turn 4 to 5 can really give you a solid endgame plan. If not, you have some Planeswalkers to help you out, Fable the Mirror Breaker's busted of course, and you got a couple ways to loot out the Atroxa from your hand with Fable, Lily, Blood Tithe Harvester, Blood Tokens, same with Rusty. So it's a pretty decent pile so far it seems. Mishra's Research Desk is one of the cards that seems really good but also kinda bad sometimes when it hits the Atroxa. And side note, the only reason I have the 3 Atroxa in the deck is because I ran out of Mythic Rare cards, and I don't want to spend 20 bucks on 4 more. So with that, let's hop right in. Alright, first game. Definitely looks like a keepable 7. And we'll start it off with our Proving Grounds. Let's get our Anvil on the field, and we'll pass. Opponent plays a Plains and a Bank Buster. Let's get the Basayu down. We're gonna play old Rusty. We hit a Research Desk and make a Blood Token. Let's start our Construct chain, and we'll pass. Opponent plays a land and casts an Ambitious Farmhand. It searches up a Plains. We hit a Dark Slick Shores and make a treasure. Let's go to combat. Let's see if they want to trade their farmhand for my construct. They don't. Shocker. Let's cast Ob Nixilis with Casualty, sacrificing off our construct. Triggers the Anvil, and we get our 2 Obs. We'll make a Devil, and we'll +1. And we'll pass. Alright, opponent casts Ossification. And they're gonna exile the Token Ob. Yep, good choice.
Don't think you're some big hero.
Opponent goes to attacks, no attacks, and they pass. Upkeep, we get our Rusty trigger, we flip an Atroxa into the bin. Let's +1 Ob. We'll go to combat. We'll attack for 2. Opponent's gonna block the construct with their farmhand. Then I'll trigger my Anvil, we'll get another construct. Let's play our Fable. Opponent's gonna draw with their Bank Buster. And we'll play our Mishra's Research Desk. And we'll pass. Opponent casts another Ambitious Farmhand. Searches up another basic Plains. They play it. and another ossification. And that's going to be targeting the second ob, I'm assuming. Gotcha.
My revenge will be cruel and painful.
An opponent uses a March of Otherworldly Light, exiling another one and a Sanctuary Warden to get rid of my Fable. Okay. No attacks. And we're going to crack our research desk. We had 2 harvesters, so I wonder what we'll take with that. Rusty mills another Fable. Let's go to combat and attack with everybody. Opponent's gonna block the devil with their farm hand. We'll put the damage onto them, and they go to 7. So next turn, if they have it, is their farewell turn. So I don't want to use too much out of my hand. So we're gonna unearth this research desk here. We'll grab a Liliana that we can cast next turn after they use that. We'll play our Harvester, just because we would have lost access to it anyways, and if they do farewell, name artifacts, they would have gotten rid of our treasure to get rid of our anvil and all. Okay, opponent draws. So either they didn't have the 6th land, or they didn't have the farewell. And if they don't have something like a depopulate here, we should be okay. Opponent plays a Spirited Companion, draws a card, plays a land, and lay down arms on the Harvester. Alright, let's fling this blood token at him, get him to 6, we'll mill a Vat of Rebirth, and we get another anvil. Let's attack with everybody. Opponent goes to 2, we'll play our second anvil, we'll recycle that guy, and we'll recycle that guy. GG's. Next game, this looks like a pretty keepable 7. Gonna be on the draw, looks like against mono red. So, I think we'll play our Xander's Lounge first. Opponent plays a land and a Phoenix Chick, and attacks for 2. I think here we can just pass and hold up our go for the throat. There was definitely a pause there, so I think there's going to be a play with fire. And if they play any good 2 or 3 drop next turn, we can just take that down and just take 2 damage. So opponent holds on to their spell. Ooh, the Mechanized Warfare. That's pretty good. Let's go for the throat on their Swift Spear before combat. We'll take 2 from the Chick. Let's get our Blackcleave Cliffs down and play Old Rusty. Unfortunately, I have to take a ping for that. We hit a land into a treasure. The question is, do we get our Vat out now? Or do we hold the treasure and try and go Oni Cult Anvil into Ob Nixilis next turn? And I think Oni Colt, Anvil, and Obnix next turn is a lot better than just the Vat this turn. So hopefully old Rusty can hold down the fort on the ground at least for a turn. Oh jeez, opponent plays another Mechanized Warfare. And a Play with Fire deals 4 damage to my face. Opponent attacks for 3 in the air. We hit another land into a treasure. Let's play our Haunted Ridge. Get our Oni Colt Anvil down. And we'll crack this treasure for a black. Then we will cast Obnixilis with Casualty, sacrificing our token. We'll make a devil, and we'll +2, get a little bit of life gain. And we'll pass. Oh, I just realized, should have played my Vat of Rebirth before all of that. I would have gotten a bunch of triggers off of that. Ouch. Okay, there's a Chandra.
Oh, I've never crashed a wedding like this before.
They're gonna +1, deal 3 damage to my face.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
And a Braid to deal 5 damage to Rusty. Opponent attacks me for 3. So we'll go down to 3. We'll plus both of our obs. So we go back up to 7.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
We can play... oh no. I almost said we can play our Basayu. We can channel the Basayu and take out one of their Mechanized Warfares. That costs 2. And then we can use our Go for the Throat on the Phoenix Chick. And we can play the Vat of Rebirth. We will crack our treasure for a green. Then we will channel that there. And I guess we're gonna attack Chandra for 1 here.
You're really
And we'll
cramping my
pass.
style.
We're just gonna hold up the Go for the Throat. If they rip something scarier than a Phoenix Chick, then definitely we'll use it on that.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Doesn't look like they did. So we're just gonna go for the Throat on that. And they lightning strike my face. So that's 4 damage. I have nothing else to do this turn. So I am alive on 1. Okay. Let's plus the ob. Plus the ob.
And you'll look good.
Go to combat.
Plead for mercy.
We'll attack their Chandra down to 2 loyalty.
I'm done playing.
We have Rusty in the graveyard. We'll play our Fable. And we'll fling this guy to reset our tokens, gain another life. We'll pass. Opponent +1s, exiles the top card of their library, and it's a Phoenix Chick. Ouch. That Kimono is painful. We go down to 2. We'll discard the Haunted Ridge. We draw another land. And plus the Ob. Plus the Ob.
Punishment by coin for carnage.
Attack them for 4. And recycle our token. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.